see.
Yes, thank you. Well, that's a first. Okay.
I'm almost certain he's not going to claim it's misheard, so I think it's never going to come in.
Right. Ms. Berderhoff, I understand all that argument. Do you
here's-
have any argument as to this particular motion?
No, my
Okay, well, then we can address
well,
your.
my point is, though, if you balance the prejudice versus the probative value, I don't even see how he can come in on foundation or hearsay or relevance.
That's just not part of this motion at this time. Thank you, ma'am. Is that?
The saga of Amber Heard versus Johnny Depp continues. The actress filed a brief on Tuesday, October 11, appealing the sentence she was awarded in the trial against her ex-husband. 4 months after a jury awarded Depp $10.3 million in damages, the Justice League star is poised to appeal the decision along with her attorneys, David Axelrod and J. Ward Brown of Ballard Spahr. But her mainstay attorney, Ben Rottenborn, believes that not even the changes in the legal outlook Amber made will make her appeal successful. Rottenborn believes Amber's disconnect from the judge is the main reason why her appeal won't see the light of day. So, why does he think so, and just what are some of the reasons why Amber fell out with the judge? Let's find out. Amber Heard recently filed an appellate brief listing 16 grounds for appeal 4 months after a jury awarded her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, $10.3 million in damages. But her lead attorney, Ben Rottenborn, who, together with Elaine Bredehoft, unsuccessfully tried to mount Amber's defense during the Virginia hearing, believes the actress's hostility towards Judge Penny Ascarrett will make her lose again in the Court of Appeal. In her notes, almost all the 16 reasons why she is appealing, the Run Diary co-star entirely blames the judge, and that is something that the Court of Appeal judges cannot, or will I say, will not stomach. According to documents obtained by our sources, the 16 points include the lack of clear and convincing evidence to bad faith, a legal figure by which defamation cases are decided, as well as the fact that the trial court overruled the jury's request for damages once it determined that both Amber and Depp had defamed each other, something inherently and irreconcilably inconsistent. Rottenborn believes that even though Amber didn't mention the judge by name, all her fingers point toward Judge Penny, and she squarely blames her for the loss. Penny's colleagues in the Court of Appeal will likely stand with her, and as long as Amber's team will not prove beyond reasonable doubt that the verdict wasn't fair, she should then be ready for another spectacular loss, this time the one that will put an end to her complaints. Each of the 16 points in the appeal, which contends the trial court erred in allowing Mr. Depp to argue or suggest in the courtroom that the jury could award damages based on statements or conduct that predated the publication of the challenged op-ed, have not been officially disclosed. Several individuals took to Twitter to hit out at Amber following the announcement of the appeal, with one user going as far as suggesting she deserves jail time. Now, if Amber Heard can afford an appeal, even minus the bond, why couldn't she afford to pay the charities? Is her insurance still paying to dispute the malice aspect? And why, if she just wanted to move on, is she the one not moving on? Many questions here. One user wrote, Amber Heard deserves jail time for perjury. She lies about everything and stiffed the sick and dying kids of the Lead Children Hospital but has money from insurance to pay for her appeal. What's more important? Commented another. So, it is clear that not only Rottenborn or the jury believes Amber's appeal is an actual hoax, the fans do too. But let's just wait for the appeal court to decide on this matter once and for all. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye.